Digital technology is evolving at a rapid pace, and joining us this morning to show off some of the latest gadgets from the consumer electronics is expert Jim Berry. Thanks for coming back.
Good morning. Nice to be with you. There may be a pair of these in your future. These are 3D glasses. These are from Panasonic, and Panasonic's going to have about a half a dozen 3D sets in the stores in just a couple of months. Sony will, Samsung, Mitsubishi, a lot of companies with 3D. They're going to be the most expensive sets, you know, the ones that are $4,000 or $5,000 anyway, wow. The big screens, and it'll be a couple of $100 more. Hollywood's big on 3D. Soon it will be not only in a theater near you, but in your home theater as well.
Let's look at this thing. This is a charger.
This is the power mat that's really cool. You got a lot of folks in their house, a lot of different chargers for a lot of different phones. This one, the power mat, you can just lay the phones on there, or in the case of an iPod or an iPhone, you can slip that right in there. In case of a BlackBerry, you get the back like this, and then you would put that on your BlackBerry, put that in there, and then you would charge that up. And those are $50 or $60 for the power mat. You just plug one thing in to the electrical outlet. Here is a very cool camera from Samsung, and the neat thing about this dual view is it not only has the regular viewfinder on the back, and that's a big viewfinder, but it also has one on the front. So you can see yourself if you're taking a picture of yourself or if you're holding that at arm's length. This is the dual view. It's about $225. Terrific camera with a nice touch screen on it and as well. That's from Samsung. This is a Larry Barker special. This is from Swan with two ends, and this is a very nice pen that is also a camcorder for an hour and a half of video. There's a little viewfinder right there, and then you take it out, you plug that into your computer and upload that video. Again, that's less than $100, and it'll take some really nice video. Put that in your pocket, and make sure you tell that other person that you're actually taking their picture. You don't want to get in any trouble. And I love this thing. Charging is always an issue. I know. This is the YoGen. Great to have in your pocket or purse in an emergency. Plug that. I have it into my BlackBerry. Plug that in, and like a yo-yo, just charge that baby up. That's under $40 for the YoGen. It's green, it's easy to use, and it'll help you out in an emergency. Another thing that's big this year is books. Right, e-book readers. This is the Kindle 2. We're going to have a lot more competition this year from things like the iPad that you will get books on. Barnes & Noble has their new Nook, Plastic Logics with the new Q. There's a lot of action. Last year, we bought about 1 million of these. That's probably going to double this year. All right. I want to thank you so much for coming in. Lots of great gadgets. You don't mind if I take this pen? Yes. It's just don't take my picture with it. All righty. Thanks a lot for coming in.